Hi, I'm Jen Rezac with Scott and Angela Winstead of Compass Retirement. Scott, let's talk about your unique Retire Simply approach.
Absolutely, Jen. I'm glad you asked. So Retire Simply is our proprietary process to help people plan retirement. We really wanted it to be simple to understand. We wanted people to make sure that it alleviated their concerns, but in simple, everyday language that they can understand what their retirement plan is going to look like.
Perfect. That's so interesting. Let's talk a little bit more about some of the concerns that you hear from the many families that you've helped plan for retirement.
Yeah, Jen, it's funny. Over the years, we've heard the same sort of concerns that keep coming up. Everything from, do I have enough money? Am I going to run out? I really don't want to pay the IRS a ton of money in taxes. Are there ways to maybe save? People get very concerned about their care and how they age and what that looks like, so making sure there's a plan for that. And then lastly, if anything's left over, hey, how does that transition to my family?
Right. So let's talk about the people who are worried about running out of money. Angela, what are your thoughts on why that's such a concern?
Well, we do find that it's one of the primary concerns, and I think it is because, they've never retired before. So there's a lot that they don't know about retirement, and that's okay. We are here to help them, and that's really where we come in with our knowledge, guiding them through that, and really helping to take them from unsure, I don't know, to hopefully, I've got this, and I know we're going to be okay.
Right. And Scott, Angela, you guys have really provided some great information. I think the real takeaway for our viewers, though, is what do we do to help address our retirement concerns?
Well, the first thing we do, Jen, is we want to tailor this plan for each individual. So it's not cookie cutter, it's customized. And so we sit down by really identifying, what does this thing called retirement look like for you? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to do in retirement? And then we take it kind of an inventory or an evaluation of, well, what have you been able to save? Where have you been able to gather this so far? And being able to then take what they've saved, put it into the plan, and show them moving forward what the future looks like in terms of their retirement. One thing I find is that, a lot of times people haven't gone through that process.
Or if, they've already put together a plan, they can still come meet with us and just have a second set of eyes on that. So we do like to provide people with a second opinion if they're needing it.
Well, Angela, tell me a little bit more about meeting the team and what that's like.
Oh, okay. Well, we are so laid back. We truly just love helping people. So come on in and let us help you get comfortable with your retirement planning.
We do hear concerns that people are sometimes nervous, they don't really know what to expect. Maybe they think it might be something like when they have visited the doctor or something like that. Sometimes there's also a little bit of embarrassment.
Yes.
Maybe they feel like they haven't done enough. So here's what we say. Listen, you are where you are. Come in and let us help you. Leave the checkbook at home. We're not there for any of that when we initially visit. It's really just a matter of us getting together and getting to know each other and understanding what their vision is for retirement.
Well, Scott, Angela, it's been a pleasure. I'm so glad to have talked with you today. Thanks for your time. And if you're worried about running out of money in retirement, you can request your own Retire Simply strategy by scheduling a complimentary consultation.